Hey guys, I just wanted to do a little video before I end up doing a big old rant. I get so frustrated when people want to like categorize my diet, and I just wanted to say I don't diet. A lot of people think I do keto or low carb, and the best way for me to describe it for you guys is kind of like this. I'll use an example. So somebody on a diet of low carb or keto goes into Red Lobster, and they put down those baskets of Cheddar Bay biscuits, and you really want those biscuits. Somebody on a diet doing keto or low carb, probably going to pass up the biscuits. They're going to be disappointed, they're going to be upset, they're going to feel like they missed out. Not me. I'm not on a diet. I'm not doing low carb or keto. I am doing my own thing. So I can pick up one of those biscuits and I can eat one of those biscuits and I can enjoy that whole biscuit if I want to. And I know I had a biscuit and it's fine. It's food. There's no good or bad foods out there. But what most likely is going to happen is Megan's going to pick up that biscuit and she's probably going to try and eat it. But then she's going to eat it and realize it actually tastes kind of chalky and chemically and not that great. So it's not worth it. So I'll have my bite of Cheddar Bay biscuit and I'll put my biscuit down and I won't finish it because it's not as good as I thought it was. And then I don't feel left out. I don't feel deprived. I eat carbs. I eat carbs all the time. I eat natural carbs. I eat a lot of fruit. I eat whole oats. I love carbs. I always loved carbs. Carbs are an important part of our nutrition. I wouldn't recommend anybody not eating any carbs ever. So, I mean, if you want to do keto, you want to do low carb, that's your thing. It's putting you in a box and telling you what you can and can't eat. I don't diet because I want the choice to choose my foods. When I get put in a box, I feel upset and angry and I don't feel like I'm living life. So that's why I don't diet. I look at the food I'm eating and I ask myself, how can I make this a little bit healthier? And that's what I eat, is foods that I have always eaten or I've tried and now enjoy, or just foods that I have tweaked and changed to make them healthier over time, and they've just continued to change. I used to love steak and cheese subs. I haven't had a steak and cheese sub in I don't even know how long, but I've had steak and cheese stuffed peppers, and they're great. I used to have a sandwich that I loved called a Chicken Charlie. It was a bagel, piece of chicken, mozzarella, ranch dressing, tomato, and did I say bacon? And it tasted amazing. And when I started this journey, I didn't want to give up the Chicken Charlie. So what I did is I started making it at home, but I left off the bagel because I knew I would still enjoy it without the bagel. And then over time, I realized the ranch dressing is probably not that great for me either, so I cut out the ranch dressing over time. So then it became kind of chicken with bacon and tomatoes. And then I was looking at it and I was like, how can I make this a little bit healthier? I'm like, I could add some more vegetables. So then I started making a lot of chicken veggie dishes that I like and I love because they have chicken and veggies and cheese. So my Chicken Charlie has completely transformed from its original version. But I've still been happy and satisfied because it's been my choice. When you go on a diet, it's not your choice. You're taking that choice away from yourself. You're choosing to live in someone else's box. And I don't blame you for not being happy when you're trying to make yourself enjoy a lifestyle that someone else has designed for themselves. So yeah, I don't eat a lot of breads because they're just not at the top of my enjoyment list. But that doesn't mean you can't be successful and still have bread. Like I said, there's a chance one day I might walk into a Red Lobster and want to eat a Cheddar Bay biscuit, and I might eat the whole thing because I'm enjoying it. But I know that it's my choice, and now I have the confidence to know that I can stop at just one, and I don't need to eat the whole basket. Because if we're honest, we've all been there, we've all wanted something. We didn't give in to our desire to get it, and then we've gone back and we've binged, like majorly binged. How many times have you been somewhere, you didn't get what you wanted, and then you ended back up there like 3 days later eating again? Like, just because you didn't get what you wanted. You have to leave yourself some freedom for choice in your life. If you're choosing to be unhappy, that's on you. If you're choosing to do diets, that's on you. You're choosing it. So don't complain when you can't have something because you're choosing to live on a diet. So anytime you see anybody say anything about Megan's diet, make sure you like step in if you want to. You don't have to, because it doesn't bother me, but it does bother me that people are getting misinformation because I don't diet. So if you feel like helping me out and you see somebody saying Megan does low carb or Megan does keto, Megan does not, because Megan doesn't diet. I put diets behind me. I put diets behind me back when I weighed 420 pounds and I made the decision to start living life.